Hello children, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching my video. In today's class, we are going to do all the back exercises of chapter 2. So, we are going to start from question number 2 because question number 1 I have already given you as a homework, as I asked you to paste a picture of a boy and you were supposed to label the all the body parts, right? So same way you have to do it in your book. I don't think that I need to repeat everything. You just see the book from page number you can see here. From here you can take help as well for the spellings. So I don't think I need to do it. I'll just give you orally, the answers orally, right? So first one, shower. Hair, shower, then leisure, eyes, right? Leisure, eyes, then Linnes, nose, Lizorai, ear, le cou, neck, la main, hand, le bras, arm, la jambe, leg, then shower I told you, then you have here les yeux, then you have la bouche, mouth, then l'épaule, shoulder, then you have le main, it's given wrong here. Twice they have given lama. You can say lama. Then le six, thigh. Then le pied, foot. Right? Now, come to question number 2 here. Dites les nationalités. Tell the nationalities. Right? First one is j'habite en Inde. J'habite en Inde means I live in India. Je suis. So you have to write the adjective of nationality. I am Indian. So how do we write Indian here? So first one would be question number 2, answer A, and the spelling would be I-N-D-I-E-N. If you are a girl, you can write double N-E as well. Right? So, the boys will write like this and the girls will write double N-E. Okay, so double N-E is optional. Now, the second one here. Jennifer habite en Angleterre. Jennifer lives in Angleterre is what? England. LA, she is. That means you have to write the feminine nationality here. So what is the English nationality? That is Anglais. So you will write like this, Anglaise. E at that. As we are talking about a girl. Now, Joseph et Robert sont d'Italie, are from Italy. Ils sont, they are. Now be careful, there you have 2 boys. So you need to take the masculine plural nationality. Okay? So they are from Italy, so they are Italian. So masculine nationality, you are not supposed to put double N-E. And S at the end because we are talking about 2 boys, more than 1 person. Plural. Now, come to C part. This is, the D part. Nous habitons au Japon. We live in Japan. We are, nous sommes. So we are talking about more than one person. Remember, if you have not given nationality, the gender, if I'm saying we are and I'm not saying that we girls or we boys, in that case, if you're not knowing the group is masculine or feminine, in that case you are going to put masculine one, right? So nous sommes japonais. Japonais. As in Japanese, we are already having S at the end, so we are not going to put one more S to make it plural. So the spellings would be Japonais only. Right? Now E part. Tu es de la France. You are from France. Tu es, you are. Here tu is not indicating whether tu is masculine or feminine. So if you are writing the masculine nationality, that is fine. If you are writing the feminine one, then again it's fine. So that would be français. Français or française. If you are writing français, then it's okay. If you are writing française, then again it's okay. Right? So both the answers would be correct. Right? Now, F part. Elle habite aux États-Unis. They are living in United States. Elles sont, they are. So it is specified that we are talking about girls or the female one. So elles sont américaines. They are American. So EN. So that is AMERICANCAINES. As it is feminine plural, so we'll have to write S here. So I hope all the answers are clear here. So for today, this one more question, that is mettez en ordre, put in order. So first one, yes, try if you can, right? That would be j'ai un long cou. I have a long neck. I have a long neck. J'ai un long cou. Right? J'ai un long cou. I have a long neck. Then this B part. B part here. Monique va en Inde. Monique is going to India. Monique va en Inde. Monique is going to India. Now, C part. Il a les yeux bleus. He has blue eyes. Il a les yeux bleus. Again, I am indicating that colors always comes after the noun. So if you are writing it before, your sentence would be wrong. Okay? Then, now here again one more rule. Maria a un. This is what? Maria a visage rond. Maria, un visage rond. Again, shape. Shapes always comes after the noun. So the answer is Maria a un visage rond. Maria has a round face. Again, shape comes always after the noun. Right? So that's all for today. We are going to proceed with the next questions in the next class next week. Till then, you have to do all the exercises that we have done already in your book. And don't forget to call me or text me if you are facing any problem. And after doing all the exercises, I'll try to give you the answer keys as well to let you know whether is it right or wrong before you send me. So till then, enjoy yourself, work hard. Bye.